Twitch is regressing. Chat, is Twitch regressing or what?
Everybody was older than me. Get into an Uber, the driver's probably older. Start a new job, my coworkers are probably older. And if I watch the NFL and I see a quarterback on my damn TV, he's probably older. Those times have changed. Patrick Mahomes is literally young. xQc's The Lyrics ended on her podcast and said she's not signing an exclusive deal with any platform. And then she followed up and said Twitch has regressed a bit, and that's why she doesn't want to be exclusive there or put as much energy into just streaming. She's called it messy. Kind of dug into Twitch a bit there. But it's true. We haven't seen these huge exclusive deals, the ones that I used to talk about all the time, like xQc signing a $100 million deal, in a while. In fact, think back
that wasn't
to
exclusive
the last
either.
YouTube exclusive streamer. Like, they're trying to do the opposite. Dan Clancy, the CEO, said at TwitchCon, today we are taking it a step further and announcing that we are allowing simulcasting on any live streaming service. Their whole philosophy has been, hey, we don't want to sign anyone exclusively. We want to just have people stream on all the platforms possible, and we think our platform is the best, so people will go to us anyway. The only people who've been signing exclusively has, of course, been Kick, who have signed quite a few people exclusively. I believe the last one that I can remember was Nick Merckx. It isn't because of live streaming itself has slowed down. I mean, quite the opposite. In the past year, it's been doing better than really since COVID, right? If we look at this, January 2023, we had 2.4, almost 2.5 million average concurrent viewers. Now we're up to 2.6 with also more live streamers. So it's quite a healthy scene. But why aren't people signing exclusive contracts anymore? What happened to these 10 million,
Chat,
5 million, $100 million deep platform? Twitch literally cut 1/3 of its staff. So it doesn't make sense to start paying for exclusive content because it hasn't really shifted on who has a majority in the live streaming space. And Twitch's philosophy of, well, hey, we don't need to sign anybody because people just think we're the best platform and will stream on our website has somewhat held true. I did a survey and I asked 30 of the biggest streamers in the world what the best streaming platform was. 28 said Twitch, 1 said YouTube, and 1 said multi-streaming. Nobody said Kick. To be fair, maybe I didn't ask the right crowd. But the fact remains, I think that era is gone. And I think that because YouTube has even said to me, hey, we're not going to sign you to another deal. Like, I'm currently signed to be a mostly exclusive streamer. Talk about what happens out. And I don't think we're going to sign anybody else. They're just, hey, it's up to you. I don't expect that to be the case. They could sign me. We'll see. I think Twitch is the same. I think Dan Clancy wants to be in business paying people millions of dollars. I think Kick, although they have billions of dollars from stake and they could maybe sign some more exclusive contracts, I don't think they will be doing at least a lot of it because it seems to be just kind of a money hole and money sink. And they haven't gained much market share by signing all these people. So that whole ecosystem for creators is dead. It is gone. And I don't think it is ever coming back. And it gets a little worse for creators because I'm a little bit concerned that this could long-term impact Twitch. Is Pokey right to say that Twitch is a bit messy and it's regressing and it's not that appealing of a choice? Well, let's take a look at some recent news. Obviously, they had the layoffs. But outside of that, they also dropped this, an update to several streamer payout programs. And I saw some people talk about this as if it was a good thing. They basically expanded the Partner Plus program, which is allowing people to get
I think you meant that like people are regressing. I think I think the take on this chat is that people are regressing it in behavior on social media. That's it.
70-30 split. And before they had a 100K cap on that 70-30
That's
split,
what I
they removed that cap. That's mostly a good thing for people who are earning more than $100,000 a year.
The overall consensus
of their share.
Social media behavior is brain rot.
To the Prime Gaming subscription
payout model. It's just getting worse. That's all.
And this one's pretty fucking huge. I feel like people didn't talk about this enough. They've changed it so now when somebody gives you a Prime sub, it is a fixed rate depending on where in the world you got your Amazon Prime membership. So if you're a North American streamer and you have someone from the US who uses a Prime, you now get a flat $2.25. When I streamed on Twitch, it would just count as a sub. So if I got a Prime, I would get 70% of that sub, $3.50.
Oh, I mean, you know what, chat? Guys, I don't think anybody cares about the chat, but he's wrong. Guys, he's actually wrong about this. He's wrong about this. You would get pretty much a flat rate for Prime, but different to subs. Subs would get you would be given different amounts depending on what credit card was used or what kind of payment method and from where it's at.
I mean, even if you got 50-50, that would still be $2.50, right? And it's even worse if you have a lot of viewers who are outside.
I remember some people used to guys pay by phone or some shit or whatever shit, and some subs would give you less than $1.
US. Like, let's say you mainly stream to people from the UK. You're only getting $1.80. Let's say perhaps you are an e-girl streamer and you stream content that is generally for maybe an audience from a country who doesn't have a lot of pornography, so they like watching live streaming websites. Turkey, as an example, you now get 9 cents per Prime. And it makes sense on paper. I think Amazon Prime in Turkey is like $1 a month if you do the currency exchange. So they shouldn't be like hemorrhaging $2.50. But this is a huge fucking change. And I think most people are now going to be earning less money as a Twitch streamer because of this change in Prime. It's great for the people who are part of the Partner Plus program who are earning more than $100,000. That's a pretty small list. Most streamers aren't there, right? That's like a couple thousand people. But out of the 7 million people who go live every month, most are going to be negatively impacted. That, along with a lot of people trying out YouTube because of this new non-exclusive thing that Twitch is trying to explore, I think might hurt them long term. For example, there's a lot of streamers who started streaming on YouTube who are doing really fucking well. Like Moist Critical, whose viewership has skyrocketed on YouTube. He averaged about like 8 to 12,000 on Twitch. Now he averages like 15 to 25,000 on YouTube.
Yeah.
Doug has similarly averaged about 10,000 viewers on YouTube at any given live stream. We also have
chat. Okay, guys, that's like if I'm always on TikTok. I grew up on TikTok. My TikTok has like 20 million fucking subscribers. I start streaming on YouTube, right? And I have like 10,000 viewers on YouTube, and I go exclusive streaming live on fucking TikTok, and I get like 25,000 views. And I say, yo, dude, guys, I have way more over there. Well, no shit. It's where I'm based from. It's where my big. It's where everybody knows me from. It's where I pulled from. It's the home base.
Hens, who's been live streaming on YouTube, and they've been doing incredibly well. And even Point Girl.
Why do you think he's doing well on YouTube? He's from YouTube. Why do you think Mojo Girl's doing good on YouTube? Because he's from there. It's just what it is.
Right now is live streaming on YouTube to 2,500 people. On Twitch, he's at about 1,800. Now, live streaming could be the meta. Multi-streaming could be the meta. That could be the truth. And this would be great for Twitch if it was. But the reason people prefer Twitch is because, one, they have a lot more tools, so it's better as a creator to do the streaming. But most lurkers, which is the bulk of all viewers, tend to prefer YouTube. And unless Twitch offers more money via Primes, which is basically a subsidized subscription, that's
same for Destiny. Unfortunately, somebody guys not gonna like hearing this, chat. Destiny is more of a YouTuber than a Twitch streamer by size. His YouTube videos do really fucking good by size. For his subscriber size, his viewer size on YouTube is massive. He does really good. People that say that he fell out on YouTube is wrong. He performs incredibly well on YouTube. Therefore, when YouTube should does well, is what it is. Like, I know
one, they have a lot more tools, so it's better as a creator to do the streaming. But most lurkers, which is the bulk of all viewers, tend to prefer YouTube. And unless Twitch offers more money via Primes,
that's so incredibly incorrect.
Which is basically a subsidized subscription that Twitch gives to the viewers. What is the point of streaming on Twitch? Like, the culture's amazing, but if you are making more money and you get more viewers on YouTube, why will people...
Because he doesn't understand it. Lurkers lurk because they also read the chat. If the chat on YouTube sucks and it's dog shit, and it's hard to watch on the app and shit like that, like, it's just not what it is. Like, people have a better viewing experience when they have the chat and the stream, and they lurk because they don't chat because they read the chat. That's not what YouTube offers, and it's why he doesn't understand why people lurk.
Stick with Twitch. So I have a bit of a prediction. All right, if Twitch keeps going down this current trend, and that's a big if they keep trying to cut costs, if they slash Prime even further, or maybe remove it altogether, I think we're going to see a big migration from people going from Twitch over to other websites. Not necessarily YouTube, but I've looked at the numbers. Here's Q4 hours watched for each website. You can see Twitch had a nice December, 1.79 billion, still the big dogs. YouTube Gaming, pretty fucking close though, at 467 million hours watched, right? Just about like a fourth of what Twitch had. Kick had a bit of a bump, 112, still there. And then what might be interesting is also Africa TV, because Twitch is going to cut all of their service in Korea February 27th, and Africa TV is the second largest live streaming platform in Korea, so they should see a huge bump in March. That'll be interesting to see. I want to look at these stats a year from now and talk about it, but that's the changing landscape. If anyone has lost their job in esports and is watching this, I hope you're doing good, man. It's devastating what's going on right now. It's changing everywhere. Everything's changing, but it's okay. It's okay that things change. We will all get through it together. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. See you later. Goodbye.
Yeah, a lot of oversights here. Problem with YouTube is that, listen, by comparison of density of overall users on the website, this is YouTube and this is Twitch, right? YouTube should be able to convert a lot more of that into a live audience, right? But it can't. Why? A big reason why that is that this is every channel. This is Twitch. It's like kind of like a big bubble, and everybody's in it, right? And they do pretty good at like doing that. And other websites do it for streaming. YouTube, like everybody that streams is its own little island. Like to go from one island to the other is nearly impossible. You have to like buy a ticket via a boat or some shit, like get a fucking plane ticket, go underground or some shit. Like, there's one with YouTube, is that yes, they have a number of live viewers and streamers, cool, but everybody's so separate. There's no discoverability. There's no directories. Like, dude, it's just what it is. And this is graph theory. Hamiltonian and Euler's graph theory. Bing, 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 bing. Boom. Any, yeah.